In the Bible and the Quran, Moses once led a great exodus. Thousands of people followed him out of Egypt. It was believed to be the will of God. As I speak, another exodus is about to unfold in Egypt. We are not too sure if God wills it, but the government of Egypt certainly does. Tens of thousands are expected to leave Cairo in the coming weeks. Where are they going? What for and why? The answers lie in our next report.
Egypt is on the cusp of making a big move. The country plans to shift its political heart away from the congested capital of Cairo. The idea was floated by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in 2015. It will be brought to life this summer. This will be Egypt's new capital, barely 45 kilometers away from the Nile. The city is yet to be given a name. So far, it is simply known as the new administrative capital. Workers here are putting finishing touches to an avenue of ministries. They echo the architecture of pharaonic temples and adjoin an Islamic complex, domed parliament buildings and a sprawling presidential compound. The city is also being designed as a high-tech model for Egypt's future. Control centers will monitor security electronically, roofs will be covered in solar panels, and at least 15 square meters of green space will be allocated per inhabitant. The finished city is expected to house 6 million people. The first phase of construction is 60% complete. Around 20,000 housing units have been sold. At least 50,000 civil servants are expected to move in this year. Together, they will be receiving $96 million in incentives for relocating.
We are preparing to open the new administrative capital, hopefully this year. Starting around July, we'll begin moving civil servants in succession until the appointment for the opening night at the end of the year. We are aiming to facilitate the citizens' life. We're aiming to have a cashless community in the new capital. We're trying to solve all the problems we had in the past in the new capital.
A major reason for the undertaking of this project is to relieve the congestion in Cairo. It is one of the most crowded cities in the world, and the population is expected to double in the next few years. While the idea of moving a capital may be dramatic and fascinating, it isn't so rare. Since the First World War, the world has seen a country move its capital every 5 or 6 years. In 1956, Brazil adopted Rio de Janeiro as its capital. Brasilia, a purpose-built and centrally located city, was declared the new capital. In 1959, Pakistan decided to move its capital from the southern city of Karachi to the planned city of Islamabad in the country's north. In 1991, Nigeria moved its government away from its largest city of Lagos to the newly built city of Abuja. In 2005, Myanmar's military rulers moved the capital from Yangon to the strategically located Naypyidaw. And in 2024, Indonesia will shift its capital from the traffic-choked city of Jakarta to the island of Borneo. The reasons for shifting a capital vary. It is mostly due to population growth or environmental protection or better infrastructure. But sometimes it is done simply for political gains. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.